Good Friday morning, and God, I do thank you for the opportunity just to say, God, I thank you. I'm not going to hold you long, but I have to share this with you. I have a testimony this morning, so allow me the opportunity to share. On yesterday, I had to go get some blood work done. And if you're familiar with my chart, on my chart, they will send you the results of the blood work. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, the 26th, with my hematologist. So the hematologist dealing with the blood, so forth and so on. So I got some things that are going on, but that's not the topic of conversation today. Just hear me out. So when I got my information this morning, I saw it, and I'm looking at the different tests that they took. And I'm looking and I'm seeing where the levels should be compared to where they are. And they are the majority of them are lower than what the chart is saying. Again, haven't seen my doctor yet. I'll see him Monday, but I'm just seeing this, and it's putting me in a place because I'm human. That being said, I had an opportunity this morning to meet a man who wanted to share, and he shared, and I listened. And he told me about some things that had transpired in his life. One in particular, losing his brother. And it put him in a very negative place. And he's been fighting and struggling, trying to get to a better place. But the struggle was not an easy one for him, because he was telling me he's a person who enjoyed going to the firing range, and that would normally allow him the opportunity to release a lot of the negative and move forward, but it wasn't working for him anymore. He also said something else to me that I have never experienced. He said, even my ability to pray to my God, it felt as though my prayers had been blocked, and I didn't even know how to do it anymore. I said, whoa, I'm listening. He said, but I have gone through some things, and I'm figuring some things out, and I'm getting back to a better place. He said something. He said, I started realizing I had to become who I was. Had to become who I was. I had to get away from worrying about who I used to be. After listening to this gentleman share, and I needed it, I went and I looked back into that mirror that we choose not to look in most cases. And I realized something. I thought about this morning how I woke up and where I was headed. And I stopped and I said, God, I thank you for the opportunity just to say, God, I thank you. And here's the reason. I have no control over this body of mine on how long it's going to allow me the opportunity to be blessed to be here. It's above my pay grade. I was ready to just be in a bad place because I saw some numbers that I understood enough that they were not on the levels, but I truly didn't understand. But I was allowing myself to go somewhere I didn't need to go. But then I also understood something. I went into a woe is me moment, and then I listened to somebody else talk. And I've never been in a place where I couldn't pray sincerely, and I felt that they were not being heard and answered. God, I thank you. I've shared this morning to someone. Just understand, as bad as you may think you got it, somebody has it worse. And oh, by the way, you're still here. I hope you took the time to hear me this morning. And if I'm talking directly to you, and if I'm talking to you but you can't understand this, put this one in the archives, the conversation. Because something tells me we all travel down this road, but we need to better understand how to get out on the other side. Make today great. Listen when the opportunity presents itself, because you never know what's being shared and how it can and will affect you based on what you think and how bad you think it is, when at the end of the day, it's really not. Be blessed on this Friday and share that smile.